Hey there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. Welcome to your new moon in Aquarius reading. Oh my gosh, you guys, you must be so happy. Mars stationed and moved direct last week. Mercury stations and moves direct this week. And Uranus is moving direct by the end of the week. So everybody's moving forward. But with these things happening, especially because Mars is in your sign, it gets things moving in a nice direction. So we have a new moon that's happening in a fellow air sign. So there's a nice flow of energy for you. It's up there in Aquarius. It happens at the first degree. So that first degree is really important because it means that it's the initiation of something, the beginning of something. And we have it at 33 minutes, which is that 3-3. That's the Christed light. That's that energy of the Empress. This is growth and opportunity. It's happening at 3:53 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. I did put a calculator in the description box below in case you don't know what your time zone is. It's in there. So there's that. And we have this Cassimi new moon, which means it's really fertile. So for a half hour before until a half hour after, it's very fertile ground. But because it kicks off the Lunar New Year, which happens on the 22nd. So did I say that was on Saturday the 21st? So on Saturday the 21st is the New Year. All right, so is the new moon, and the New Year starts on the 22nd. It is the year of the water rabbit, so I have the little bunny here to keep us company today. And this energy kicks off an extended year because the next lunar cycle, Chinese astrological cycle, doesn't start until the 9th of February of next year. And so we have this extended peace and prosperity energy, and it is a year of longevity and a year of hope. And so we're kicking that all off with this beautiful energy that trines your sign. You have great cards that are coming out. So I think that for you, it is really an opportunity, a great opportunity. And this new moon is trining Mars in your sign. And the new moon trining in your sign is, trining Mars in your sign. This is your chance to replant your seeds of intention and move things forward. But it is inspiration. It is inspiration that gets you there, and it's going to take focus. So now that Mercury is moving direct, even though he's going over old ground, it's catching up speed. It's focusing on the details, and it's getting where. Oh wow, you have cards that definitely talk about needing to really focus your energy in. Okay, so you have the card of medicine, but look, here we have this dove of peace. I love it. The spiral energy of spiraling up. And this, oh wow, we have Venus here's sign here of the flower of life. Venus is in Saturn, which also trines your sign at this time, and she is conjunct. She's in Aquarius, conjunct Saturn, which trines your sign exactly on Sunday, and a few minutes after that, Uranus in Taurus will station direct, and Uranus also rules Aquarius energy, and Venus rules Taurus energy, so they're mutual receptive energy. And so they're having this conversation about where's the big change, what do you want to do, and see all these feathers, and he's in meditation, and this is really meditating on. And so your challenge here, you have affirmations in this medicine. With this energy, okay, that's interesting. Okay, they're saying that with this energy of this new moon, so a half hour before, 2:23 p.m. Eastern Time Zone U.S., and all the way through the weekend, at some point, sit down and write out your affirmations. It's the challenge will be to figure out exactly what it is that encompasses what it is that you're trying to accomplish in the energy over the next year, actually, because of this Lunar New Year. And so the statement should start with I am. It should only encompass positive words, and it should be short enough that you could say it in a sentence. So, I am healthy and happy. I am prosperous. I am courageous and determined. I am successful in all things. I am living in the energy of the highest vibrational frequency. So whatever it is, those are just ideas. Pick your own. Use those if you would like. I don't really care. They came from spirit. They're not mine. But it's like this brainstorming energy here. Will you find the time? That's the challenge, is to find the time to sit in meditation, to really focus your energy, to create this affirmations. Because if you do, you have great opportunity coming. So the card of opportunity, here you go, it's yours. Ace of Swords, that's clarity. The clarity, you have the opportunity to really create clarity, and you have the Three of Cups. Clarity, good communication within a community setting, something that brings in joy and happiness. And so you giving yourself this time and this space this weekend really to pull your energy in and really focus on what it is that you want so that you can manifest this for yourself. That's beautiful. And with it comes the card of the gardenia, which I love a gardenia, man. That smells so great. You have the card of awareness. So again, bringing yourself to your own personal awareness of a situation. But this is a card of positive. This is the opportunity to become really aware of what it is that is of value to you. Because with it comes a card of Calla Lily, which is a card of rejuvenation, reawaken, and then stand stronger. So it says, wake up and roll the clouds away and look, reawaken and stand stronger. And so where you have been feeling, Gemini, like you have been in a fog because Mars freaking retrograding in your sign, and now with Mercury been in retrograde, I'm sure it's felt very foggy. And you have the opportunity now to really get some clarity, to figure out, Gemini, exactly where it is that you want to move forward from here. And using this beautiful energy that is supporting you at this time of this new moon, and taking the time to sit in the stillness, to sit in the quiet. And it's really hard when you're Gemini, I know, to spend a lot of time, really focusing in on something. But Mars being in retrograde was teaching you how to do that. That was a gift of this time. And so while he's still moving pretty slowly, things speed up a lot when we get to Monday. All right? So use this weekend in the quiet and the stillness to really do this. Look, you have a change of direction. Makes sense. Everything that has all the planets that have been affecting you are changing direction. So the energy is changing direction. The period of integration that comes in, okay, so you had the North Node move through your sign, and then it got into Taurus, right? And it's getting ready very shortly. In fact, during Gemini season, it's going to move into Aries. But that time while it was in Taurus was a period of integration. Like everything was like learning and figuring things out when it was in your sign, and then the period of integration, and then the action. So the change of direction, it's like you got to bring the car to a complete stop before you put it into reverse, or you drop the transmission. So now you're in reverse. You've been in reverse. You have to bring it to a complete stop in order to move forward, and you don't want to peel out. You want to accelerate, right? Not slam it really hard, but accelerate at a reasonable speed. So change of direction. Change is necessary and inevitable at this point. It is in your favor. Your intuition has been alerting you that a change in your approach and outlook must occur. Now is the time to act, make your move, and the card of new beginnings. He's moving, right? And so it's time. It's finally time. I know you're so excited. Step into the journey without fear. The time is now. Follow your instincts and have faith in the new beginning. The road ahead is filled with excitement and joy. There is nothing to be afraid of. You are protected and led by your spirit guide. I mean, what an extremely positive new moon this is for you. And so the medicine here is to create the affirmations, to get the clarity on what you want. Because if you know where you're going, it's just like when you set the GPS, in your car, and you're like, you have to give it a direction. use this weekend to create the direction. And yes, there's going to be at times roadblocks and detours and things along the way, and you're going to have to reroute and redirect, but you're still, if you know what the destination is, you're going to get there, right? So set your GPS. What is the destination? Where would you like to go? This card has shown up a couple times. I love it. You have the apricot, rejoice and laugh. It is finally the dam is breaking loose and things are going to be moving in your favor and in your direction. So celebrate, Gemini, because it's been a long time coming. All right, here we go. Let's get you a fortune cookie for this Chinese New Year. It is, again, it's a very lucky time, and it is a year to be very hopeful and to figure out what you want. Whoa, okay, to figure out what you want. You have the card of sexuality. All right, this is for the year ahead, not just this week. So, pace yourself. But with the fertility of the bunny rabbit, if you're looking to get pregnant, chances are good. If you don't want to get pregnant, pay attention. Don't drop the ball there. Okay, here we go. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction, opportunities for marriage and good family. This Three of Cups energy. Oh, I love it. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of the temptation that could lead to trouble. Ooh. Three of Cups. Make sure you're not the third party, right? A child will also bring great joy. That's what it says. Again, it's the year of the rabbit. So, if you want to get pregnant, great, and congratulations. Get yourself ready financially and create as much stability around that situation as you can. And if you're not, take proper precautions, right? All right, guys. Well, it looks like a very positive new moon for you. I'm very excited for you. I'm on Facebook every day. If you want to come over there, I get a little bit more into the astrology. We have the weekly readings that come out every Sunday morning. Be on the lookout for those. And I'm just really excited for what's coming ahead. If you haven't checked out your success video from last week, you should check that out, because that is like the steps in action you could take toward becoming more successful in this energy, where what we put in this year is what we get out. We have to do the work. Not easy, but worth it. All right, you guys take great care. I'll talk to you soon.